Hey guys, Text206 here. Sorry I'm doing in this format, man. I've been pretty busy the last week, even though we should be like quarantining ourselves and trying just to relax and stay calm. I've been really busy trying to clean out my basement with my parents. It's been pretty busy. At least we're keeping up with the stay active part for this pandemic. Anyway, important message before we continue on with this video. Make sure you wash your hands like baby Marco. Keep them nice and clean. If you think you've touched something that you don't think is safe or you think got contaminated or whatnot, please just wash your hands and sanitize it. Yes, your hands are probably going to get rough from all this washing your hands, but it's for the greater good. It's so that you don't get yourself sick and others sick. And if you have anyone that has been infected by COVID-19, I pray that they get better soon. And yeah. So also a note, if you're a YouTuber and watching this, make sure you say COVID-19, because as far as I know, when you say COVID-19, you don't get demonetized. But when you say Corona virus, then you will get demonetized. I know COVID-19 is the lesser known name for it, but that's the real name for the virus. And the YouTube's thinking that you're talking about the Corona beer, and that's why there's so many ads about it popping up. So yeah, so just try to steer towards saying COVID-19 instead. I know it's the lesser name, but educate everyone else to make sure that it's COVID-19 on YouTube when you say COVID-19 on YouTube instead of Corona. Because they're going to think YouTube's going to think you're talking about a beer, so they're going to demonetize you. So, yeah, now that we have that all out of the way, let's get into today's video. So, it's been around 2 weeks since I made that video about the attack on Thunderjolt and verbally harassed me. I don't know, something like that. Again, my vocabulary is not that good, so if I say something that doesn't seem right, I'm sorry, I don't have a big vocabulary. So, okay, so let's get into it. I didn't want to come back to this, but the person has not come up and apologized. And I never wanted to say their name, but I think we're going to have to do it. Because that's the only way we can actually get this person to apologize for what they've done, because they either don't know or they just don't care. So I don't know, maybe saying their name might actually get their attention and then can make up for their mistake. And yeah, so I didn't want to say their name, but they kind of forced us. This is not blackmail, okay? Whatever you do, don't go harassing the person after you say the name, even though there was probably enough hints in the previous video to get a hint on who it was. But whatever you do, just please don't go harassing him. That's not going to make anything better. We're just trying to make sure that this person apologizes for what they done and they know that they did was wrong, okay? Even though me and Kigo will never forgive this person for saying those hatred things, like, I don't know, everyone deserves forgiveness. Maybe one day we'll forgive him. I don't know about me. That will take a lot of years for me trying to understand why they did this. And then after that, maybe I could forgive them. But I don't think that will happen anytime soon this year. So once we get this out of the way, we can get one problem out of the way, and then we can focus on COVID-19, because I don't want multiple problems lingering when there's a more dangerous problem out there. So, I don't know. So the person that said this to Thunderjolt traumatized them is Yashio. Now, you're probably wondering, what, Yashio? Did you meet that very good artist that made the T-Wang merch? Yes, that Yashio. And no, I don't think Yashio's a good person after I've seen what I've seen in these DMs, because I got more screenshots of what happened in the DMs. And it's sickening, it's sad, it's, again, not right. And I'm just really just disgusted that someone could be this cruel. On this channel, again, we're not trying to make drama. Like on my channel, I'm trying to spread positivity. But when something goes too far, I think I have to address it so other people don't make the same mistake. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the more of the DMs that, yeah, and the terrible things Yashio said to Thunderjolt. And again, I feel bad for T-Wang that he probably doesn't even know how cold-hearted Yashio can be. That's like, writing his name in the mud at this point. Like, if this goes like very big somehow, I don't want it to be, but if it gets really big and goes out, it could run like T Wang's reliability in the mud, and I don't want that happening. The only reason I bought the merch was to support T Wang. I'm no way, shape, or form trying to support Yasharu for after what they've done, and I understand why Kiger won't buy the merch. I understand that. But I'm buying it because I want to support T Wang and not supporting the artist. I don't want to support Yasharu after what they did. Okay? Anyway, so let's get into the DMs that they sent here. So the first thing in chronological order from when he sent it to us. So it was like, I don't know, he didn't send us what happened before then, but I don't know, you can't really see more of what happened afterwards. So I think like most of the conversation got deleted or something. I don't know. But anyway, so it was like, or this is the point where it just starts getting worse. So your whole class might die joke. Now I don't know what it might have been about that made them talk about that. Anyway, so again, joke. Oh, your whole class might die. Joke. Okay, you don't do that. Number one, you don't go put joke after you see something horrible and think you'll make it better. No, it doesn't. It does not. That does not make it better. That's just you sounding desperate to make up for what you did. That does not make it right. Oh, damn. You're still alive. Congratulations. I don't know what that squiggly line means, but I think that's sarcasm. I don't know. Like, again, actions speak louder than words, okay? And because, like, when you're texting someone or DMing someone, you don't have body motion to express what you're saying. Like, you could be saying it sarcastically. You could be saying it monotonally. You could be saying it angrily. You could be saying it normally even. And no one can know. Because when you text someone, that goes away, and anyone can interpret it in any way. For the instance, I could say, oh, they're just saying it angrily, what Yasharu said. But from what I'm taking from this, they're saying it sarcastically. And again, actions speak louder than words. It really is important, because I learned this as an ECE going through with one of my classes last term with interpersonal communications. We learned about this and how important it is that you watch your body language and your tone. It really makes or breaks of what you say and how people interpret it. So, and then it talks about an argument with Pony and Thunderjolt had, which is not what we're talking about. So it goes, so if Pony did help you, you two are on good terms, right? You can go back to the server, right? What do you say? Shall I host a vote for your return? Since Pony communicated to you on your suicide moment, it should be good now. Just make sure you don't make the same mistake again. Yeah, after reading the whole thing, that does really seem like sarcasm. And don't mock that situation. You have no right to mock that situation. What the heck? That's between Thunderjolt and Poke. You have no right to be a part of that unless Poke dragged you into it or Thunderjolt dragged you into it. And I don't think Thunderjolt dragged you into it. Well, maybe he did, but still, you can't just go around mocking it like that. And look, still a joke though, in the next picture. So literally everything that they showed here was a joke. Like, wow. It's like, it's a joke. Just saying it's a joke doesn't mean you get away with it. Like, what the heck? It doesn't matter what the joke is. It doesn't matter how the other person feels about it. You were just joking, right? No, it does matter what you say. Like, it doesn't matter what the joke is. Yes, it does matter. It doesn't matter if it's a joke or not. It's still not right to say. And he's like, why do you think I tried to apologize? I know what I did. I only joked about the situation before I realized what I did. I never made fun of death. I made fun of how dumb the fight was. And you're repeating it. I thought you were going to stop. Well, he's just trying to explain himself to you. Like, because obviously you don't understand the situation. I'm repeating it because you clearly didn't hear. Yeah, literally. Clearly you didn't understand what he was trying to go through. I guess jokes are jokes, huh? Don't take it personally then. What I said about your friend. Don't take it personally. Now this, like, and then look at this. I was just looking at, lol, too bad he's dead. Joke, lol. No, you just can't do that. You can't. You can't joke about someone's friend dying. You can't. What is wrong with you? You think that's okay? You think that's okay? Oh my god, I'm actually going to think I'm going to cry. They think it's okay to joke about someone's dead friend because they suicided. They think that's okay. Why would you think that's okay, Yashio? Why? Why would you think that's okay? That's horrible. Why would you think that's okay? Hey, I'm joking too. I have zero beef with you in my eyes, but it's cool. We're still cool. In your eyes, you're still cool. But right now, Donald thinks of you as nasty. Like, what the hell? I never joked about suicide. I joked how me and Poke are in a fight. Josh, you're taking this too far. And this is why I can't form good relationships. I think that's a no you moment. Like, I've got to be completely honest here. How does that mean anything? Like, this is why you want to die? That's not a question mark, it's a period, but these people have been your back this whole time. It's getting old. It's time for you to pay them back. Man up, be mature, be sensitive, be aware of your actions. He is aware of his actions. Why do you think he's trying to apologize for what he's done? And again, he has ADHD. And also, I got that a little bit wrong. He doesn't have slight ADHD. He has ADHD and slight autism. He can't really control on what he says. And you gotta cut him some slack on that, okay? You can't just go all willy-nilly on him like that. That's just not okay. You've done a lot of shit. Yes, he has. But he hasn't done something as bad as to mock him in this way. And I know you care for them. This gets contradicted in the last video's screenshot, and them literally saying that they said you never value people around you. I know you care. They say I know you care for them, and then you never value the people around you. It like contradicts what they just said. Like, make up your mind. What are you trying to say? But again, that is not right to say. You don't know if he actually values the people around him or not. Do you have the right to say that? No. It's your opinion. Is it right to say it? No. You really gotta watch what you say. Because it haunted him, those words. And he's very, very traumatized. He's scared of you. He was scared no one's gonna believe him. And I know a couple people that might support Yashio from this. And I should say, you're in the wrong. You shouldn't be defending someone with this much hatred towards a person. I just don't get why people can be so cruel like that. Anyway, so back to what they were saying. It will stir up another storm. You tried to use me because I told of a beef. Again, I don't know what that means. I don't know if the English very goodly, but again, the thing with putting Yashio and Cat inside inviting them into a Discord server, no one's not gonna know about everything that you do. Like, you and Cat were having a fight. How is he supposed to know? The world doesn't revolve around you. How is he supposed to know? Not everyone is going to know that you had a fight with a person. Like, come on. You should know that. Anyway, never thought would do that for your friends. If you did, you wouldn't have to make a secret that you invited me. He didn't. The fact is, he didn't make it a secret. How do we know now? Exactly. It's not a secret. That a person invited a person to the server? It's not a secret. Don't do that. Stop with the chaos. You will get nowhere. He didn't intend for that. He didn't intend to make chaos. Again, how is he supposed to know that you two were in a fight? The world doesn't revolve around you. This is why you hate yourself. And then it goes back to the previous DM screenshot, where I didn't go in full because I was trying to protect their name, but this is why you hate yourself. Because you need to think that you're needed to do a lot. That's why you end up cringy. I think that's just cringy. And because of all the negativity you lose to it, you become negative yourself. Most people left you already, but these cact, etc., take care of them. You did them wrong by inviting me because of what I said to you, but you only got a warning. Think about it. You should learn to behave, and I think what others think. Stop with the chaos. I'm blocking you now. Think about your friends and actions. If you wanted to die, you deserved it. This one justifies it. You never value the people around you. Wow. You could have just said, I'm blocking you and end with it. But then you had to do something just nasty as scum of the earth. You had to do that. Did you need to? No, but you had to be a son of a birch about it. And you had to say those hurtful things that no one should get away with unscathed. Your actions have consequences, Yashio. And you messed up big time, not Thunderjolt. He is not in the wrong. You are. Nothing that you've said justifies that he deserves to die. No one deserves to die unless they've committed the utmost heinous acts. And Thunderjolt is nowhere close to doing that. And with that, I think we're going to have to end this video here. Again, I'm sorry I had to address this. Yashio needs to be stopped. This is not right. Who knows if Yashio is even doing it to more people and we don't even know. But Yashio, if you're watching, please, just, we don't want to fight. We're not trying to blackmail you in any way. We just want you to apologize and know that you did wrong. You did something wrong. You need to fess up and apologize for it. It is not okay. Alright? It is not okay. Please admit that you did something wrong and apologize for what you've done. Thunderjolt might still, again, like I said in the last video, might still forgive you. But right now, me and Keeger are probably not going to forgive you for what you've done. Everyone deserves forgiveness. And we may not forgive you now, but we might in the future. It's just, right now, we just have a lot of hatred towards you. What those words you said, what you said is not right. And you know, if he never values the people around him, you don't know that. He does. Why do you think he told me to make the other world? Here's to show his appreciation to all of his friends he's made. And all the friends I've made too. Pretty much all of those friends he made, I made with them too. And it was to show his appreciation for being his friends and being with them. And if that doesn't show the value of people around you, I don't know what does. He wanted to make a game where him and all of his friends can enjoy. And they're all in it. And it's to show his thanks and how he appreciates everyone. I don't know. I don't know how people can get away with those kinds of words and not have regret and not think they did something wrong. But that's the end of today's video. Again, this is hopefully the last time I have to make a video on this. I don't want to make another video about this, but it had to be known. We have to let Yashio know what they did was wrong, and they have to come up and fess up. And I don't want them dragging T-Wing's respect in the mud. He probably doesn't even know on how cold-hearted they can be. And that just sucks. The only reason I ever bought that merch was to support T Wang and not support the artist. Usually I would support the artist, but right now I don't think I can support Yashio for what they have done. There's no way. This is all for T Wang. This is not for them or whatever they are. They're a monster for doing that stuff, and please just forgive. Maybe we could forgive you too, but try to make up for what you've done. Please, Yashio. Let's leave this behind so we can only worry about the coronavirus and not this. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching and listening. I hope that you understand the situation that us three have been through. It's not been a pleasant few weeks going through this and us being traumatized. And Kiger is better now, thankfully. Kiger's looking after himself more now. And Thunder Jolt, he seems okay now, but I don't know what he is at. Not like after that, like outside the internet. I don't know what he's like. So I hope he is still okay. And without further ado, have a good time gaming, guys. Peace out. Have an awesome day, and stay safe out there. And Yashio, please find it in your heart to forgive him. And hopefully he has it enough in his heart to forgive you for what you've done.